You know right, assassinate. Airport and my moja nananu shegu edigu on my
Etiefo, when him say yana me kan channel we so say ewiase e round. Na ade a obeye bia no ekoba na asanso aba beto. Me wo hwa na obi twen madwen ebesi video bi so embra na President Akufo-Addo the first time Speaker Mike Oquaye was Speaker of Parliament. Na enda aba ya rejected budget. Utien semwa NPP eka womosi o Parliament mbra and the Speaker no when you su Parliament mbra because enkrofo a was a Parliament na Speaker no o take a decision wa approve ya na wa reject no nanke was enkrofo be 138 and na ewo ho na so enkrofo 137 pe na ewo ho. Speaker no through the social media aba be kase na ye enkrofo 137 and na ewo but o de ye mfa ne say Speaker ne kra ye ntro na wo twa ewiase de wo be ye bia no ekoba eba beto. Now the video you are seeing right in front of you mebo video no but me kasa we are na yakwa akotie. The video you are seeing right in front of you eye mbre bi na MPP wo mo first time that time na MPP ni we ye Speaker of Parliament. Na that time so MPP take decisions and na ye take decisions e wo Parliament. That time na decisions na ye take wo Parliament na Parliament and na say enkrofo parliamentarians no mundu 90 mpo. And as Speaker of Parliament there wo ye na adwen say decisions ne there was sensan ase. NDC MP Muntaka sorry katre Speaker ne say Speaker Parliament mbra tre say ansa ne ye be form quorum no eyese enkrofo 90 ene wa ha ya ye wa Parliament ano yendu 90 mpo na so wo tintim nkrata so approve nyama eni kwansa wo yesa Speaker ne mfi NDC ni no say we mfi Muntaka mpo say Muntaka ye nipa Muntaka kasa ye in fact o say chairman sa bonsu sorry ye ma wo say chairman sa bonsu can be my Speaker no against Muntaka ende NDC for akọ Parliament na nkrofo 137 eno mpo enye se mo ana mo sorry ye koyo ende de o say chairman sa bonsu pese Ghana 40 ase se bone Speaker no wa yi wedi bone kese now so first time now wo defend this Speaker no because that time that Speaker no ye MPP ni. These are our politicians in this country. Your politicians say one man mu no enu ni without wasting much of your time yenko tie ube hu senia na Muntaka kasa say adenti na Speaker wo ye bibi say adenti na wo tie amra say yen do 90 mpo ewa ha yen say NDC mpo de no mo bro 90 o mo form quorum I say yen do 90 yen to me form quorum ewa ha adenti na wo ye say adenti na wo yes adenti na wo tintim nkrata so embra yen ni ha aden na wo take the Speaker na mfi no mpo we mfi ni say nipa na Speaker no oguso akasa yen go tie.
All those in favor say aye, those against say no. The ayes have it. Plus 108.
Statement of affairs.
The Speaker, I've been studying, and yes, and I can see that the Speaker. Let's be careful the way we do things in this house. That's what we have proved in this house. Order 91, Mr. Speaker, you call for order 48. Plus 108. It's been 1 hour. You are condoning an illegality. 108. That's why there must be rules and order. And now what you are doing, Mr. Speaker, you are involving yourself in an illegality. We are saying that we don't have the number to take a decision. You are carrying on. You don't have the number to take you don't have a quorum. You are still carrying on. What is them make use of our constitution and then the standard order? Honorable Chairman. That is not fair. You are abusing the privilege of this house. You are making this house lawless. You are making this house lawless, Mr. Speaker. What you are doing is wrong. You should know that. If you believe the house, what you want to do is to
Mr. Speaker.
What is happening?
108.
You don't have the number to take a decision. You don't have a quorum. The constitution has stipulated that the standard orders have made that
line 1.
You want to ignore all that and still carry on.
Amendment proposed.
What kind of behavior is this?
Delete accompanied.
And then we are all talking about lawlessness outside.
And instead supported. So the new rendition would be the statement shall be supported with an affidavit to verify the statement and shall indicate.
We have our own rules.
I so move, Mr. Speaker.
We don't to do as we please. We think that is right. That is an illegality and should not be championed by the speaker. That is terrible. What kind of thing is this? You have rules, you don't want to follow the rules. You just want to do as we please. What is this? We are in a country of law. And we as lawmakers should be still to be the first to adhere to the rules. Not to just do as we please. Honorable Chairman, you have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, clause 108, amendment proposed, subclause 2, line 1, delete accompanied and insert supported. So the new rendition would be the statement shall be supported with an affidavit to verify the statement and shall indicate. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, the proposed amendment for constitution of the House. And I'll put a question. All those in favor say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Chairman.
Mr. Speaker, further amendment, subclause 2, paragraph C, line 3, before company, insert the article there. So the new rendition would be the names, residential and postal addresses, and the occupations of the creditors of the company held by the creditors of the company. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, the proposed amendments for constitution of the House. All those in favor say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Further amendment as advertised. Chairman of the committee.
Mr. Speaker, subclause 5, lines 3 and 4. Delete more than 200 penalty units for each day during which the default continues, and insert the following: less than 5,000 penalty units and not more than 1,000 penalty units. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, the proposed amendments for constitution of the House. All those in favor say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Further amendment, Chairman of the committee.
Subclause 7, Mr. Speaker, lines 3 and 4. Delete contempt of court and insert perjury. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, the proposed amendments for your constitution. All those in favor of the motions of the amendment say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Any questions? Clause 108 as variously amended to stand part of the bill. All those in favor say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Clause 109.
Settlement of list of contributories.
Yes, Honorable Majority Leader.
Yes, Speaker. The Chief Whip of the minority stood up and made some remarks, which I find very unfortunate. Speaker, you are responsible for maintaining order in the House. And the order in the House includes a member rising up to be recognized by you before the person makes a presentation or any submission. You don't just get up and then you start rambling on and rattling on. That is unacceptable. Speaker, the maintenance of law and order in that enterprise, leadership is supposed to assist you. So if you have a leader who is agreed by whatever, and the person wants to make a submission, that person must also respect the rules of the House. And in particular, if it relates to the conduct of the Speaker Mr. Speaker, our rules are also clear. If it has to do with the conduct of a member or the Speaker or the Chief Justice or any judge, the rules are clear that you come by a substantive motion as provided for under Order 93(5). But to get up and fly into tantrums, Mr. Speaker, that is also unacceptable. We should be regulated by our own rules of procedure. That is what I will say for now, Mr. Speaker.
We shall continue. 109, Chairman of the committee.